it's Nikki of The Wealthy Woman Within. Welcome back to Tapping into the Oracle, my lightworking lady. I am so glad you're here. I have something really special to share with you today. I'm super excited by this. I have designed an offering that was truly inspired by these videos and by your response to them. So similar to these Tapping into the Oracle videos where I tune into your energy and find out what is challenging you and what's been a struggle and how to help you move forward with that. And then the EFT tapping that helps you move through any resistance. I've actually created a service that combines these two aspects and just holds you in the most beautiful, healing, and empowering space. So what I have created for you is an intuitive oracle guidance reading and an angelic healing session. And it is such a beautiful experience to be on both sides of it. And what this is I really sit down before we even connect and tune into your energy and find out what you are going through and offer any messages that my guides have to give to you. And then we sit down and have a conversation over oracle cards and find out what's the answer that you're really looking for. What do you need to know to help you move forward? And after that, you get to sit back and relax, and I tune into my angels and we do an angelic healing for you to help you move through and clear anything that would get in the way of you moving forward. So if this sounds like something that would really just support you right now, I would love for you to join me in that. It all happens virtually, and I will put the link below this video, or it's in my bio in Instagram. So let's move into this week's Tapping into the Oracle messages. So this week, when I tuned into your energy and really asked my spiritual team what had been challenging you, the message that came forward was letting love be your beacon. That's really been a struggle for you in the last week. You are that woman, and you are standing in the midst of a dark forest. It's all around you, and you want to find your way out. You want to follow the path that is going to lead you towards the light. But right now, it's almost like you're kind of turned away from that. You can't even see that there is a way being offered to you. There is light being shined there. And the reason that you can't see that is because you are hiding your own light. So just like that peacock that is resting on your arm there, you are just like that. You are full of colors and vibrance, and all of your gifts are like all the feathers on that peacock. But you notice that you're not displaying your feathers. You're not standing proud and saying, this is me, and these are my gifts, and I want to share them. In fact, you have them hidden. You kind of keeping them to yourself because you're just a little bit unsure about how that would be received. You don't feel 100% safe and secure in standing out and displaying all the beauty that truly is you. And because of that, you are in a state of thinking it through instead of feeling it and owning that brilliance. You are in a process of, you are thinking, what's the right way forward? How can I plan this? How can I make this happen? And so that has really brought on the shadows. You'll notice in the card there, your face is in shadow. And that says to me, that is your mind. That is your thinking mind that is really clouding the way forward. That's bringing that darkness where there could be light. And in fact, if you look off to the side of the card right next to the peacock, you'll notice there's a ship there. And if you look at it, you realize it has no place there. What is it doing in the midst of this forest? It's on land when it should be in water. And ships, in oracle cards, they symbolize planning and navigating. And that is why it's there, because you've been spending so much time planning and navigating. You actually are like a ship out of water. You've actually removed yourself from where you're naturally meant to be. And where you're naturally meant to be, of course, is that peacock displaying its feathers. You're naturally meant to be in tune with your gifts, to embrace your gifts, to share your gifts with others. And that is your light. That is the light that is right there within you. And so Spirit is really giving you the guidance to find that light within. If you remember from a couple weeks back, we had the card to move forward, that's self-belief, and there was kind of that fire in her belly. And I find that this is really like that same reminder. It's that fire in your belly. Look where it's located in the card. The light is kind of right at, it's not quite at her heart here, it's really at that third chakra, that kind of your determination center, your way forward by your sheer will, that yes, I am confident in myself, in what I have to offer, in what I bring to the world. And that's what you're being guided to tune into, is to let that light from your belly, let that fire in your belly be ignited with the confidence and love of yourself. Because that is how you let love be your beacon, is it starts with you. You have to look at your inner light and look at where you've been on that path. Look at where you've arrived to, and really shower yourself with some appreciation, some acceptance for all you've done, for all you've been through, and really allow that sense of acceptance and appreciation to blossom into love for yourself, and to feel the warmth that can be provided to you. Because if you let that self-love and appreciation in, it will be like a beacon for your path. You'll know which way to go. It will illuminate your path forward. And Spirit's message on how you can illuminate that path, how you can let your self-love inside be your beacon, is to always be your best self. And really, this is you. You are that mermaid in the card there. And look at your hair. It's filled with all those colors. It's filled with the same colors we saw in the previous card as the peacock, who was just resting and afraid, a little uncertain about sharing its bold and beautiful feathers and colors, but not in this one. And that is really the guidance. That's how you are able to be your best self, is you let your colors shine. You let your unique gifts be displayed for all to see. Because when you step into your gifts, and when you're not hiding anymore, when you are proudly saying, this is me, then you can take the reins. Look at yourself there. Look at the mermaid in the card. You'll see that on the seahorse, she has the reins. And that is you, fully embracing your gifts. And by doing that, you've taken the reins. You are going to move forward in this next week by being proud to be your new unique self, and by letting that guide you forward. In the last week, you were feeling just a little uncertain and you couldn't see the way forward. You couldn't see that light shining the way forward. And this week, you can see this card is filled with light. There is light coming down from the surface, right? She's right underneath the water there, and the light is shining through. There is no darkness in this card. So you have let in the light, and you are going to display your colors. You're going to let your unique gifts shine. And notice that you're in the water. Remember that ship from the previous card where you were a ship out of water? You were on dry land? You've let that go. You've let that thinking mind go, and you've gone with your heart, and you've gone with the fire that was in your belly. You let your heart and your passion for what you really want to do guide your way. And by doing that, you're back in your natural environment. You're back in the water and you're swimming. You are moving forward. There is a lot of movement in that card. Everything from the coral and the plants there to the other fish. But you are moving with intention. You're not letting the waves take you where they want to go. You've got the reins, right? So that is you following your heart, letting go of all that thinking and worrying, and taking the reins with intention and moving forward by just being true to who you are. So that is how you will go forward in the next week with confidence. So that is this week's intuitive messages for you, and I would love to know how they resonated. Please leave me a comment and let me know if you feel like you have come out of the darkness and you have been brave and let yourself just truly be you and decided to let yourself shine and you've taken the reins back. I would love to know how you have done that this week. So let's move into our EFT tapping this week, because let's be honest, if we've been in that dark place and been a little bit scared to show our true colors, then there's a little resistance there, right? You haven't quite moved forward into that confident displaying of your colors. So let's use our tapping as a vehicle to help you move forward, to help you find that confidence in displaying your own colors and being your true self. So tap with me through the points. I've been in a place of darkness. A darkness created by my own mind, by my worried thoughts, by doubting myself, by not being sure if it's safe to be me. I don't feel 100% safe in being seen as fully me. It feels more comfortable to stay where I'm at, to stay hidden a little while longer. That feels safe. But then I remember, that's not why I'm here. I am here to make a difference. I am here to be a light for others. But how can I do that? if I'm not being a light for myself. So I am committing right now to showing myself a little love, acceptance, and appreciation for all I've been through. And letting that love fill me and light my way forward. And that light will bring others to me. They will see that I love myself, the good and the bad, the flaws and the beauty. And I let that all shine. Like a diamond. I'm not perfect. I have my doubts. And I have my strengths. And they're all a part of me. They're all real. And that's truly what shines. Being real and authentic, I can do that. I can be me. I can show up every day as fully, authentically me. And that is something I can be proud of. That is something I can get behind. I can do that. That is my gift. Being me and shining that authentic light, that is my gift to the world. Revealing my real and authentic self. I am committing to that. I am committing to letting myself shine. I am committing to me. And just see if after the tapping, you feel a little more grounded, a little more confident and solid in your commitment to yourself and in your commitment to doing this great sacred work that you are here to do. And I will be tapping with you again next week, my lightworking lady, my sister on a soul path, and I cannot wait to see you then. Bye for now.